Welcome to Believers Fellowship. We're certainly glad to have you. We pray that you will be blessed through the word and the worship. God has something to say to you specifically. May the word of the Lord bless your life, cause you to grow and mature in God. Again, welcome to Believers Fellowship. We're glad to have you.
The name of it was called Broken Pieces, and it just talked about how on that ship, the ship of life, things may crumble, the ship may be destroyed, but you'll make it on broken pieces, whether it's a board, whether it's a plank, no matter what it is. But if there is a promise in that, and so if we listened, or if they would have listened, they would have known that no matter what had happened while they were on the boat, of course, God is there, but he already gave us a promise in that he said, let us go over on the other side. And that's just something that has just always been so profound to me that, we can miss the promise by not even just listening.
Great point. Deacon Stanley, that's something to say.
I was thinking, we operating off the human side of us. I mean, everything that we're going through, it's not supposed to be expected, because we're dealing from the human side, the moral side, and when we deal from there, we often come up short, right? And then Jesus came to draw us from the way we think it from a human perspective to a spiritual one. And that's why we're having so much, that's why we have always had so much problem understanding him, trusting him. But the whole story is about, to me, leaving this world behind, because we're going to, as much as I come to church, as much as I read my Bible, there are things that I fall short on. There are perspectives that I should be thinking, but I think, right? And I know, like you said earlier, only way I can go through these things, I've got to have faith in God. And so I got to connect to him on a spiritual. I got to leave the human way of thinking, the human perspective behind. I got to focus on Christ-like thoughts that's going to move. So we're going to always fall in this position because we're human. We're going to always fall in the position where we falter some, where we fail some, and where we succeed, it's only because of the grace of God.
Great point. All great points, because we cannot do it alone, and we've been shown that through our life. Even though we are confident in what we can do with our abilities, we know who's really in control. Storms will come, and they'll come when you least expect. Illnesses, financial challenges, layoffs, natural disasters, a crazy man in the White House trying to start World War III. Like, storms will come, but we don't fear. We know who's in control. We must choose to have faith and lean on Jesus during life storms. Living in fear